is, man, he's about to get his own truck. Matthew, right? Matthew Allgood. He's about to get his own truck. He's been went out with a trainer for about 5 weeks. So they got me out of the office. They got me out of the office to actually go out on a trip. Not that he needs any training, but there's a truck up in Ohio that, let's put it this way. There's a truck in Ohio that needs picking up. Okay, we got to go recover it. So they're going to send me and him up to get it. We got a little rental car. What kind of car is it right now? A little Chevy something?
Chevy.
I don't like it. It's little to me. I mean, it feels way little. But anyway, let me know where you're watching at. I see we got somebody here already on the live. Let me know where you're watching from. But right now, we are currently in Tennessee. We're almost to Knoxville, aren't we? Yeah, almost Knoxville. Well, I can't say we're almost Knoxville. We just got through, was that Calhoun? Calhoun, yeah. So we still got a little ways to go, but so we're gonna go up here. We're gonna pick this truck up, and then I'm gonna let him drive back. This will be his final trip. Then he'll get his own truck. But I'm gonna take advantage of this trip. Y'all know I'm going to. What's up, Jose Cotto? What's going? Good morning, buddy. How you doing, man? Good to see you. Hey, drive. You remember that? I trained this guy. His name was Jose, and he used to say it in such a funny accent. I'm like, man, you're on. He goes, hey, drive. And I like drive. But anyways, so we're gonna stop at DOT officers on the way here. We're gonna stop at the State Patrol office. We're gonna stop at I don't know. I'm gonna stop and ask them questions like I used to. I want to talk to him about that new English efficiency. I don't know if I got it back here. I don't think I did. I might have brought it. I got a shirt, y'all. I was gonna wear it, but they may kick me out if I wear it. It says learning to speak English one DOT ticket at a time. So I don't know if I should wear that in there or not. But anyway, I want to find out how they're handling it, what kind of tests they are, what's going on with it. So yeah, y'all roll with me. I'm gonna try to film it all. So we got one in Knoxville, which is small. We're gonna pull in that one. And then we have the Kentucky one. I called them yesterday and they said they had to talk to the main guy, but we're just gonna pull in there anyway. Do y'all have any questions out there that y'all want me to ask? Somebody said, are you drunk again? I don't drink. Oh, because I'm going into the DOT office? No. Well, good morning to you too, bud. But I am going to be going into these DOT. So what questions do y'all want? My most viral videos are about going in the wait station. So what do y'all want to know? Somebody says, Jesus loves you, brother. I love you too, man. Hello. Good to see you. So what questions y'all want me to ask? Because we're going to pull in here. We're going to go in there and ask. They may throw me out. They may tell me to kick rocks. But I'm going to talk to them about the English language. Y'all want me to talk to them about what? We've talked about PC before. I mean, I've asked them all kinds of questions, but I want to hear from you. Somebody says they cannot hear me. Can you hear me right now? How about now? Is it connected to the car? No, it should be connected to the car. Sure. Got music going on, right? Can y'all hear me now? Y'all let me know in the comments if you can hear me or not. The volume's turned up, so I don't know. Somebody said nope. Okay, let's see here. Let me see here. Turn that up here. What about now? Cannot hear. How about the proper way to determine your bridge weight? Okay, so somebody does hear that. All right, the proper way to determine bridge weight. We're going to ask that question. What else y'all want me to ask? Y'all be thinking them to me. Just send them to me. You can email me. But listen, if you want to support the channel today, we're on this road trip. Wasn't really prepared for it. If y'all want to help support the channel and you want to help buy me and my buddy here a coffee and go in and ask these questions, look, my Cash App, it's in the description. It's # Shawn David Gresham. Shoot me $1, shoot me $2. That would definitely help out. I kind of got sprung on this trip here. So I got like $9 on my card. So we're going to be gone a couple of days. So anything y'all can send to support the channel, I totally, absolutely appreciate it. Somebody said your camera is off. My camera's on. I don't know what you're talking about, but maybe your camera's off. I don't know. But it's # Shawn David Gresham. It's in the description. Hey, every dollar helps. We appreciate it. But I'm gonna hit every weigh station on the way up here, and I'm gonna try to get some good information for you. So how do you like driving so far, man?
No, it's good, man.
Now he's driving a car. He's not even in a truck yet, y'all. He's been in a truck for real.
Nah, it's pretty smooth. Rosedale's a pretty straightforward company. Everybody seems pretty nice. Everybody seems like they accept you as family, and that's the one important part, is finding a company that accepts you for who you are and treat you the way you need to be treated, instead of treating you as a number, and just that way they can just make money off of you. And everybody's a matter. Everybody's accounted for. So I mean, so far everything's been pretty good.
Awesome. Looks like somebody got like I don't know if those are number one fans or what, but they got like number one, number two next to them. I don't know what that is. But anyway, so we got 24 people in the live. They're top fans. That's what it is. Okay. Oh wow, we just got a super chat for 99 cents. Appreciate that, bud. That came from, how do you pronounce that guy's name? Ben Hyden? Benighted. I hope I said that right. But 99 cent super chat. That is the first super chat that I've gotten in like 2 months. You know, we used to get super chats all the time, man. But I don't do a whole lot of lives. I definitely appreciate that. That 99 cent will definitely get us a we'll split it. Wow, I can't get burgers much, but we'll get a cup of ice and I don't know, we'll get something with it. So I appreciate it. I really do. I really appreciate that. And like I said, the cash app's in the description if you want to send that. That helps that too. But somebody said you look way zesty. Do you have a, what did I say? G-I-R-D? You have a girl?
Zesty, do you have a grind?
No, I have a grind. I don't know what you mean about a grind, but all these new words. And my son, you know, he's 11. He uses the word cat. Like, you ever heard that word?
Yeah.
Like something's wrong, I say something, he's like, cat. I'm like, what? Like, hey, he's like, that's not, I'm not telling the truth or something.
Yeah, like that.
Cap it.
Yeah,
I'm like, what? Cap it. I don't know.
Yeah, they use cap as another word for it. That's a lie, or that's made up.
Okay.
Street slang, man. It's a whole different ballgame.
Angry. Everyone said, hi. What's up, buddy? What's up, Angry? Don't be angry, be happy. I'm tired of being angry. I've been angry for a minute. I don't want to be angry no more. Oh, we got another super fan here, Kevin Jones. Y'all gonna oil up or what? Well, we are in a rental car, heading up to Cincinnati. We got to go down to recover a truck. I don't know if this truck's going to be stinky. Golly. I don't know if there's going to be crap all in it. I don't know, but when you do a truck recovery, you never know. So we're killing 2 birds with 1 stone. We're going to recover a truck, 3 birds really. We're going to pick up a load. Plus, he's going to get his last week of training with your boy Sean. He came here wanting me to train him anyway. Didn't he want me to train? He came off the channel, and I said, I don't train no more. But looks like I'm going to train today. I ain't got to train in a while, so I'm glad to get out here. It says, where are y'all headed? Good night from Papua New Guinea, South Pacific. Oh, wow. Wow. That's a long ways. Appreciate you watching, man. How's the weather in the South Pacific right now? Weatherman said donated $100 through Super Chat. Said hi. Okay, he said he donated $100 through Super Chat. I ain't seen it come through yet, but man, if you did $100 through Super Chat, wow, that's crazy. Wizard Man donated $100 through Super Chat. Said hi. As soon as it pops up, man, hey, I trust you. I believe you. That'd be great, man. We got $100 Super Chat. We might not have to sleep in the nasty truck if it stinks. We might get a room then. I don't think I've ever got a $100 Super Chat. I've got in the 20s, but I ain't never got a 100. Never got a 100, but we'll see. It says, Uncle Val says, safe driving. Good night from Malaysia. Oh, wow. Somebody said that's his name is $100 Super Chat. Oh, okay, my bad. Wasn't getting $100 Super Chat. That's his name. Well, I'm glad to have you, Mr. $100 Super Chat anyway. That's a pretty cool name. Hey, I bet you get shout out. I like that a lot like that. I don't need 100 anyway, but since you're headed to Diddy welcome home party, did you bring the baby oil? No, we ain't going to no Diddy party. Ain't doing that. Somebody said, hey, Humpty Dumpty, look. I might look like Humpty Dumpty, but you know, I've lost 60 pounds, y'all. Jesus Christ. I've lost 60 pounds by doing my book, Carnivore Cookbook. Till this morning, this dude right here snuck a McGriddle on me, you know what I mean? But that's okay. But yeah, you can call me Humpty Dumpty if you want to. I mean, with a name like Krabby Patty, that's your name. You ain't heard his name's Krabby Patty. So if he wants to call me Humpty Dumpty, I'll take Humpty Dumpty over Krabby Patty anyway. But I am thankful for that 99-cent super chat. Appreciate that. And it looks like somebody sent me $2 over on the Cash App too. So hey, that's cool. That's $3. So look, a few more dollars, we'll have lunch. Good morning, Georgia Rob. How you doing, buddy? How you doing? How you doing? When you coming down? We never get to meet up. Look, I'm gonna be in Dalton all weekend. I'm going to go recover a truck right now, but I am definitely going to be in Dalton all weekend if you want to come by. Right now, we're on the way to recover a truck. If you're just dropping in, I'm actually going to be training this guy right here. It's going to be one trip, but we're in a rental car, so we're going up to Cincinnati, picking up a truck, then we're going to bring it back. So I put my Cash App in the description because funds were a little low, and I take every dollar I can just to get through this trip because it was uninspected. So far, we've gotten $2 on the super chat. I mean, $2 on the Cash App, and somebody donated $1 on the YouTube super chat. So appreciate that. Somebody said, Bigfoot out here, tickling man. Foot out here is supposed to be at Diddy's house. Hey, I ain't going to no Diddy party. I don't know, the truck may look like a Diddy party. I don't know. Hope to God not, right? You know what I'm saying? What's up, Hector? How you doing, man? I see Hector's in the house. We got a lot of top fans in the house today, too. Let's go through and just see everybody's here. Let me go look through here. All right, so we have Jose Cotto. Bibby, I'm sorry if I pronounced your name wrong. Who's Dens? We have one. We have I'm Summon. We have Notification. We have Fenrir 2, 3R1C. We have Jose Cotto. Then we got the 99-cent super chat. That was cool. We have Dale Usry, Kevin Jones, Angry. We have Hack You. Walk It Uprightly said hi. We have Wizard Man donated $100 through super chat. That's his name. It's kind of cool name. Nikki K, Ben Take, Uncle Faz. What else we got here? What happened to the driver of that truck? Well, that's need to be said there, Jose. I don't know if I'm allowed to say that, but let's just say he's not driving the truck. He's not hurt. He's not sick or nothing, but he's just not with the truck. Let's just put it that way. Georgia Rob, we have Power Brand. Are you liberal? I don't discuss politics on here in this channel because it just throws everything off. But y'all already probably know what I am. Probably what 80% of Americans are, but we ain't gonna talk about that. Edgar said, eyes on the road, brother. Hey, I'm in the look. He's driving. I'm in the passenger seat. Look, no eyes. That's good looking out, though. Good looking out. Hack said, what did you say? You're picking up a car? No, I'm in a rental car now, and we're on our way to pick up. Is it International or Peterbilt? I don't know. I have to look at the paperwork back here. It's an impound, y'all, okay? The truck's in the impound. We got to go pick it up. Somebody said he thought I was driving. That's good looking out. Good looking out. Somebody said, hey, Sean, you can be on YouTube live, but ignoring my calls. I want my money for that. That's funny. He said he wanted that money for that 8-ball you lent me. Okay, whatever, buddy. Yeah, you didn't look.
Trucking industry, we don't do
We're in the trucking industry, and for one, back when I did do drugs, I ain't never paid for that shit. Come on now. Let's go ahead. We're gonna get to remove that dude right now. That dude don't know what he's talking about. We're gonna remove him out. Bye, buddy. You're gone. All right. Hector said, good morning. Did Peter build it? Hey, Peter might have built it. Peter built mine, did it. What's up, dope boy? That was kind of funny, though. He said that. He had me read that comment out loud, so that was kind of funny. Got to give him credit on that, even though I knocked him off. That was kind of good.
Oh, man.
Give your passenger the camera so we can check out your tattoos. You want to see my new tattoos? How'd you know I had new tattoos, Stephanie? He's driving, so I can't give him the camera, but let me show you what I got. Okay. I did get some new tattoos, y'all. All right, here we go. So right here, I don't know if you can see this or not, but there's the skull. Right there, see that? Get the skull. And then I got the books. Let me see if I can turn it right here. We have the books or the candle, because y'all know I just wrote 2 books, y'all. I got 2 books on Amazon. The Trucker's Carnivore Cookbook and The DOT Survival Guide, both on Amazon. I don't have the link because I wasn't trying to sell it this morning, but so that's why I made the books, right? Then I've got Route 66 right here. Got to get that covered up a little bit more. And then if you go over this way, I've got the RPM gauge. Yeah. And then some of this other stuff's kind of old, but we'll get it done later. So there, you got to see my tattoos. Does that make you happy? Who asked for that anyway? Let's see. That was Stephanie Murphy. I hope you like the tattoo, Stephanie. Thank you very much. Thank you. All right, we have Long Dong Silver here, but he retracted his message. I don't know what he meant or what he said. You Americans have guns over there? Yes, we do. We're in America, baby. Warren Mills said, good morning. I said, hi. Are you still a driver? No, not driving. I'm a trainer, certified driver trainer. Right now, I'm driving him probably crazy talking on this. He's not driving a truck, so he can get away with it. Thank you, Stephanie. I really appreciate that. You know, I don't get too many compliments on the tattoos, so thank you. You know, because I do work in the office right now, but hey, I like them. Make me feel like a big boy, you know what I mean? Just kidding. All right, Long Dong Silver. Gosh, should I read his message? He said, I want my money for that Diddy party where I bought all that oil. We should have bought all that oil. That's really not what he said, but I went in and said that. I don't know what he's talking about. Crazy. People nuts. How y'all doing out there? Y'all have a good 4th of July. Oh, wow. Danny just sent $1 on Cash App. So that brings it to what? $4 on Cash App? $4 on Cash App, and we've got $1 on Super Chat. The Cash App's in the description. It's # first, last name. Shawn David Gresham. So hopefully we'll get a few more dollars and we'll get lunch. Hector said, your favorite breakfast? Well, you know I love carnivore, so bacon and eggs, baby. Bacon and eggs. Bacon and eggs, bacon and eggs. What's your favorite breakfast?
Biscuits and gravy.
Biscuits and gravy. Well, I did have one favorite breakfast, but I shouldn't say it out loud. She divorced me last year. But anyway, yeah. So yeah, I love bacon and eggs, most definitely. Does the driver have any tattoos? Dun, 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 dun. Yes, he does.
First buck I shot.
First buck he ever shot. Warren Mills said his favorite breakfast is food. Hey, that's good too. Brian Walton's in the house. My buddy Brian, what's up, buddy? How you doing, man? Y'all make sure y'all check him out on TikTok. Let me know the link. What is it? I think it's God something. I forgot what it is, but he does ministry on TikTok. Y'all make sure y'all check him out on TikTok. What's going on, Brian? You doing okay? Good to see you, buddy. We're on the way here we're going to have to go recover a truck, so you know how that goes. So we had to leave out in the spur of the moment. I don't have a fuel card. He's got a fuel card, but I didn't get a fuel card, so I left out here with $9. But because of my friends, man, we have raised $4 on Cash App, and we got $1 on Super Chat. So we're almost have lunch here in a minute. It's called Mercy of God. Mercy of God. That's what Brian's channel is on TikTok. Hector said, do you watch Joe Rogan? I love Joe Rogan. I do like Joe Rogan. Joe Rogan breaks down. The reason I like Joe Rogan, and let's talk about that for a minute, is normally when you get the news, you only get like a few minutes. You don't get both sides. Joe Rogan will bring somebody in there and they'll talk for hours, debate it, get the full picture. You know, some of them, they get high, everything while they're talking. But you ever listen to Joe Rogan?
Yeah.
Great for driving. It's really good. Jose Cotto says, hey, Sean, do you think rates will go up now that many non-English speaking drivers and immigrants, parole drivers are getting off the road? You think will they go up? I don't know if they're going to go up, but I don't think they're going to go down. But that's going to be a question I'm going to ask the DOT office when I see one up here in a minute. We're going to run it. I'm going to run into it. That's why I need y'all to send me some of them super chats now. I'm going to need some coffee if I'm going to go into every one of these places. Man, I'm tired. I'm already tired. But anyways, I'm gonna go ask some questions. Y'all let me know what kind of questions you want me to ask. But I'm definitely gonna talk about that English law that it just come out. How's everybody doing out there? Let's see. It says in America you don't need license. Yeah, you do gotta have license. Gotta have license. That is for sure to drive. Is that for? Well, yeah, everybody has to have a license, don't they? You drive a car? Well, if you didn't have to have it, I promised the guy in the president's house now, I'm sure he's enforcing you do, so I don't know. Jose Carlos said, do you want to use my love points? Oh, man, I'd love to, dude. Heck yeah, dude, I don't have a love card no more. Hey, scan me the QR code, and I'll give me some free refills that way, big dog. And I might get a shower, too. Heck yeah. This trainee right here, he went out 5 weeks, and his knucklehead trainer didn't even let him use his love card. What kind of crap is that? All right, so somebody said hi. God, forgive me if I don't. How do you pronounce that? Hymanshu, I think. I'm sorry if I pronounced that wrong. Hi to you too. Hi to you too. One busted trucker. What's up, big dog? I ain't talked to you in a minute. How you been, bud? Well, as you can see, if you just drop it in, I'm just out here in a real car. I'm going to repossess the truck up in Cincinnati. Unless something happens. So we gotta go get it out of the impound. Mr. Allgood right here, he's been training for 5 weeks. He likes one more week of training, so I figured I'd go out with him. So yeah, that's what we're doing. We're on the way up there. We're gonna stop at DOT wait stations on the way. We are trying to earn a little bit of money on Cash App just to get us some meals to get back and forth. In the description, money sign Shawn David Gresham. So far, we've raised $4. And we've got $1 super chat. So we've already got $5 up. So we're doing good. Hector said, Via Mexico. Via Mexico. Baby shampoo. Yep. It's going to be feeling weird to get to. Did you bring blankets?
No.
I didn't bring a blanket or a pillow one either. What were we thinking? We're gonna get our ass on back anyway. That's kind of what we're thinking. Hopefully it isn't bad condition when you pick it up. Man, I hope not. Because we didn't bring blankets, pillows. Man. Well.
I hope there's a mattress up top.
Man, I ain't gonna be a mattress. That'd be alright. I'll just climb on top of the truck. That's okay, because we're going to raise $100 in super chats if we have to get a room, won't we? Won't we, YouTube? I have no doubt y'all help me out. I ain't worried about it. We up to $5 already. We've only been talking for 22 minutes, so we're doing good. Hector said, are lot lizards still a thing? You know, not really. I mean, listen, prostitution's been going on for millions of years, or all through history. But is it a thing out here? Most truck stops, no, they get rid of those people. They don't put up with them. However, there is some bad truck stops, okay? Some of the mom and pops, some of the bad areas. I mean, you go to Boulder Crest in Atlanta, or you go out toward Memphis, you're going to see it. Where you see drugs, you're going to see that. I personally stay away from it. I think it's nasty. Any driver that would be number 151st is sick, okay? And it's just very gross. But you do have a lot of... I don't want to beat down the women too bad either, because you've got a lot of people that are in sex slavery too that are being forced to do it. So if you see something like that, call somebody, because 9 times out of 10 that woman don't want to be out there doing that shit. Pardon my language. For real. Somebody said, let's see, Joe said hi. Ghetto Garden says laughing his ass off. Pacquiao says oh no. Y'all remember the gorilla thing I made the other day? It says, if flip-flops are sticking to the dang pavement, she ain't the one. That's funny, ain't it? All right. We're getting close to Knoxville DOT station. Y'all got any questions y'all want me to go in there and ask them? We probably about 30 more minutes, and I'm going to pop in there. Joe said, fellow truck driver here. What's up, fellow truck driver? Here's where we're at, y'all. So we got $5. We can stop and get us a coffee before we go in there. I don't have my air fryer with me, y'all. What am I gonna do? I didn't bring my blankets, my air fryer, nothing. We don't raise enough money to get a room. We're just gonna come on back. Come on back. Come on back. Yeah. Ask them where the lot lizards are roaming. I ain't asking the DOT officer that crap. Why don't you go ask your mama? She probably knows. I shouldn't have said that. That was me. I should have said that. Oh, Lord. I'm tired, y'all. It's been a long night. You know I mean well. So we got another super fan here. Somebody started laughing. Hey, at least somebody laughed about that, man. What's your name? Somebody said, Stockton. Can you guys go show us some lizard lots, please? I'm not interested in none of that stuff, bro. I don't understand why you'd want to be interested in that stuff. All that is an STD waiting to happen. All you gotta do is just go on Tinder or something, man. You can catch an STD there easy. You know what I mean? Or go on something. It's bad out there. Hell, I know dating's terrible, terrible. I was married most of my life. You know, I've been divorced for 15 months, and I'm scared to death to date. Women are different. They're not the same no more out there. You know. Like they're not, it ain't dating like it was 20 years ago. And I don't know, I ain't started dating yet, but I just heard stories. And I don't know if I want, I don't even know if I want to. Somebody says every trucker denies lot lizards, but obviously some of them use them. Warren Mills says, have a great day, be safe. Dakota Box says, can I get a shout out to my big homie, Derek? Did I say Chavin? Derek Chavin, we'll just call that. Big shout out, Derek Chavin. Don't even need a super chat to do that. I'll take care of it. Ghetto Gardens, what's up? Super fan. All right. All right, now, so we got $1 in a super chat. Anybody else want to hook us up with a super chat? Harper, we got Harper here. Harper says, I say this is the kindest for yourself and others. Please watch the road. Hey, I'm in the passenger seat. I can watch. Just gotta make sure he watches, right? Derek Chauvin killed George Floyd. What? Is that who it was? Did I just shout out somebody that killed George Floyd? Look, y'all get me mixed up here. Y'all damn. I gotta be careful listening to y'all, man. That's crazy. I ain't trying to shout out nobody that killed nobody, y'all. That's wrong. Do you dislike black people? No. You know why I don't dislike black people? Because guess what? I'm half black. Now what you got to say about that? Joe said, blessed day. My mom is black. You got a problem with black people? Come on now. Enjoy being a passenger princess and watch as much as you want. You know what? I can be the passenger princess today. I'll do that. I'm a passenger princess just chilling. But on the way back, he's driving a big truck, and I'm going to be a passenger scaredy cat, maybe. No, I'm just kidding. I ain't going to be scared. But hey, it is what it is. I'll be a passenger princess with all my tattoos right here, okay? I appreciate all y'all watching, y'all. We being silly today. We're not even breaking down, trucking stuff. We're just talking, man. We're having a good time. We're building a community here. Harper said, you can't enjoy. Hey, I can't get nothing right. All right, somebody said, what's the craziest thing you've seen OTR? Now, he's only been driving 5 weeks. What's the craziest thing you've seen? He said, your mama? No, he said.
So, we were riding down the road, and when we passed, it looked like a truck and trailer was pulled over. And so it looked like he had issues with his trailer, so he went to disconnect his truck from his trailer. And when we passed back after the load, the trailer tipped over. So it's like when he parked on the shoulder, he wasn't level enough when he put down his landing gear wasn't leveled enough. So it tipped over, not into the road, but it tipped over on the side. And so they had to get a wrecker out there to pull the truck back up, or trailer back up.
One time in band camp, we're not gonna talk about that. Okay, one time I was on my way to Akron, Ohio. It was cold. Nobody was on the road. It was freezing. And I come up, and there was a car upside down. It was a blizzard, upside down in the middle of the road. I said, oh my God. I got out, I went over there, and I was pulling the door handles open. And I opened the door, and there was nobody in the car. I got the most eeriest feeling because I thought somebody behind me was about to hit me in the head. There was no cornfields. There was nowhere for nobody to go. So I'm like, well, where'd they go, you know? So I called 911 because my fingerprints are on the car. You know what I mean? I don't know if it killed somebody or what, but cops came out there and said, yeah, we got a dead body out here for sure. I was like, the doors were closed. No windows were broke. Like, he crawled out and died. I said, man, that guy must be on the run or something. But nah, I don't know. Cops came, I ended up leaving, so whatever. Yeah, what's the craziest thing you ever seen on the OTR? Westland Girl just said, hi. They done governed my rig from 75 to 65. Shake my head. I'm so sorry. So y'all know what river this is, right? This is a Hiwassee or is this a Tennessee river?
I think it's Tennessee River.
I think this might be the Tennessee. The other one was a Hiwassee. I believe that's the Tennessee river there. All right, y'all. We're almost to the Knoxville. It says, my son's in school to get a CDL. Going to send him there. I know you're going to take care of me. You know I will, Busted Trucker. Send him to me, man. Oh, and listen, y'all. Y'all help me pray about something. I've talked about this for a long time. I am ready, if God willing, and God sends me the investors. I want to open a CDL school. I'm ready to do it. I want to open a CDL school to actually help drivers and teach them right. But I'm going to keep my day job. But I'm going to open up a weekend CDL school so what people can go to work during the week, CDL school on the weekends. And I'm gonna be a good trainer. Y'all watched me for the last years. I will train a driver how to do right, not just your pre-trip, not just your how to slide tandems. They don't even teach them that, but I'll teach them etiquette. I'll teach them how to find park, trip planning. What do y'all think about that, y'all? Listen, I need to find somebody hook me up or find me a good day cab. I've already got somebody that said they're going to donate me 2 trailers. So I don't have to pay for the trailers, but I need a good day cab, y'all, or a good tractor. If you know somebody's got one, it can be old, it can need some work. If you know somebody's got one and want to hook me up with a deal or even donate me one, let me know. And then the only thing I like is getting land and getting the insurance. I've already got all the certificates. So y'all pray about this. Help me figure it out. It says, what do you need an investor for? I want to open a CDL school, trucking life with Sean, baby. I want people to come around the world and come down to Georgia so I can teach them how to be a real truck driver. You know what I'm saying? Because drivers out here, man, they're just, they're not trained like they used to be. You know what I'm saying? They don't know. It says, my son got his CDL and now is working for the state of Maine highway. Great job. That's good. That's good. That's good. There is some good schools out there, but some just want to get the money and push them through. I don't even want to charge full price. I want to help people. I want to help people change their life. It changed my life. You know, I used to be in all kinds of trouble when I was younger, and you know, getting my CDL put me on the right course. I was able to buy a house, got a family. I ended up losing my life anyway, but still, it changed my life, and it can change yours too. You know, and it can change other people's. And I want to do that. I want to help people, give them second chances, and show them that, you know, they don't have to go out there and do the dumb crap they used to do. They could do it, but just got to figure it out. It's just thoughts on government trucking jobs and oversized loads. I mean, there's money there too. Somebody's got to teach these drivers right. So y'all help me pray about it, and hopefully God will open up a door and show me where I need to go to do this. Okay. In the meantime, I know some of y'all are fat. I lost 60 pounds driving a truck, y'all. Y'all know how I did it? Carnivore diet, baby. I went on the carnivore diet. Well, check this out. I lost 60 pounds. I came back in the office, gained 30 of it back. But guess what? Over the last 90 days, I ate nothing but carnivore. I went to the doctor the 3rd. Later on today, I'm going to post a video showing you what my results were. I lost 30 pounds. My A1C was a 9.9. I'm gonna have to take insulin down to a pre-diabetic range. Blood pressure 115/70, and I did it all making carnivore. And then I wrote a book about it. If you go to Amazon right now, I don't have the link because I wasn't planning on trying to sell my book. But if you go to Amazon right now and you type in the Trucker's Carnivore Cookbook by me, It's $9.99. It's got 100 recipes you can cook inside your truck. And if you don't lose weight in the first 30 days, money back guaranteed. The Trucker's Carnivore Cookbook. Go get it. Okay, one more thing, y'all. I also have another book out, y'all. And I haven't pushed it much. It's called the DOT Survival Guide. It's on Amazon. It's like $10. Tells you everything you need to know. 17 years worth of experience of me stopping at these wait stations like I'm about to do right now. I'm going to pull up right now. I'm going to go there and talk to these people. Most people are scared to go talk to these people. I ain't. I'm all right in there. I might get thrown out, though. Somebody said he always opens the door. You're right. God will open the door. He helped me get my books published. He helped me get to where I am now. And he's going to help me get school going. God willing. I may not know how. I don't know when. But it will open up somewhere, somehow. It will work. All right, so let's see. We're getting close to Knoxville now.
About 28, 25 miles.
About 25 more miles. Y'all got any questions for me to ask? Any questions you want me to ask these DOT officers before I go in here, huh? Mark said prayers. Yeah, please pray for me. Pray for the CDL school. Let's pray for the drivers out here that don't have a good CDL school. Trying to learn. Let's pray for them. And we have a lot of families that are hurting. Let's pray for them too. Appreciate all the hearts going up. Hector said, favorite movie? Well, mine's going to be Tombstone, I guess. Y'all remember Tombstone? He said, I'm your Huckleberry. Pick me. What's your favorite movie? Hector, what's your favorite movie?
I ain't thought about that.
I ain't heard of that one. You ever heard of shh?
I ain't thought about that question in a long time.
Favorite movie.
But I got a lot of them.
All right, somebody out there name one while he's thinking. Somebody type one. Somebody type the favorite movie in. It probably what? What's that movie?
It's
with
probably
the trucks?
going to be Days of Thunder.
Days of Thunder. That's a good one.
I'm a big Tom Cruise
All right, so
fan.
they want to know, ask the DOT officer when the next Blitz week is. Y'all remember that? Somebody said Good Will Hunting. That's a good one.
Yeah.
I liked all the Rocky Rambo movies too when I was younger. I did. All right, if I can get inside this weigh station, y'all, and I can keep it live and keep it going, will y'all give me some super chat for going in there and doing it? Who will commit? Now, if I get thrown out, it don't matter. You ain't got to give me nothing. Will everybody commit to give me $1 if I can get in here and ask these people questions without throwing me out? I'll probably get thrown out, won't I? I'm going to speak positive. Somebody says, okay, he wears the number 20. I don't know what that means. This man touched me. Oh, that's just gross, man.
Come on, man. We're trying to be adults.
I try to read the comments, and all of a sudden this guy says, this man touched me in the Toys R Us bathroom. I mean, come on, man. You know I'm going to read the comments. Say something good. Oh, we got to get rid of y'all now. Bye. Okay. Somebody said I see dead people. You know what? You might. I could be dead. These police officers up here are probably dead. Come on now. If I go in here and they let me talk to them and I get good questions asked, will anybody donate a super chat so I can then get us a coffee? Nah, no. Tennessee gave me problems last time. I don't know. This guy said he's a lad from Portugal. He's better than, his name is Diago. Chevy or Ford? Chevy or Ford? He won't know.
Chevy, I have to say.
Well, I got a Chevy Denali, so I guess I gotta go Shelly, but not Shelly, but Chevy. Somebody said they'll Venmo me $600. I've never had nobody Venmo me $600 before, but hey, if you do that, I'll probably pass out. But is right here in the description. It's # Shawn David Gresham. But I'm gonna walk in here. I'm about to walk in here and see. I'm not driving. No, I'm in the passenger seat. We're in a regular rental car. We are on the way to recover a truck in Ohio. Come on now. All right, so this next weigh station we're gonna pull in. We're in a regular car, so I don't know what's gonna happen. Somebody said they're gonna give me $600 if I go in here. I don't believe you, but you know, hey, if somebody just sent me $1, I'll be happy because we're $1 away from having $6. And I think we can go to McDonald's and get a $5 biggie meal for $5. We already got 5. We got 4 on Cash App and $1 on Super Chat, so we're getting close. Hello from Scotland. What's up, Scotland? Yes, we're going to drive to the weigh station. I'm going to go in there and I want to ask them about the English proficiency. I'm going to ask them about, what do you want me to ask them? About when the next Blitz week is. Oh, we just got another Super Chat. East Stone just sent, well, it looks like he sent $1, but it's a different time. I don't know where you're from, but appreciate that. Appreciate that, East Stone. Appreciate that. It's $1 American money. There we go. Now we got enough to get a $5 biggie meal if we needed to at McDonald's. Appreciate that. Y'all gonna drive to the weigh station? Yes, we are. Are all American people's crazy? I don't know, but I'm crazy. I am gonna go right into the lines then, but I need good questions, y'all. Y'all help me out. What the questions you want me to ask? I can go in there. I can go in there and ask him what he ate today, but we need information. I want information on the new laws they got. No, I don't mean it in a bad way. I know that. But yeah, but you know, you got to be a little crazy to pull into a weigh station in a car and start asking questions. Hey, that's the only way you'll get anywhere, right? And we're going to do it live. Live. All right, so who's going to commit to giving me $1 Super Chat if I can get something out of these people? Somebody said keep your eyes on the road. Oh, no. I'm not driving. I'm in the passenger seat. Oh, no. Look, y'all. I'm in the passenger seat. I'm in the passenger seat. Somebody said, what kind of music you listen to? We listen to all kinds of music, but we can't right now because I'm live and it'll get me for copyright. Somebody said, eat for me. All right. Appreciate that, big dog. Eastone sent us $1. He said he'd eat something for him. That's nice. Man, I appreciate that from the bottom of my heart, man. I really do. Thank you so much, man. You didn't have to do that. I just be joking around, but I am going in the lines down here in a minute. There might not be nobody there though. We're gonna find out. I think we're like a mile away. Come on, Earl. Earl's trying to call me real quick. He can't call me now. Yeah, we're gonna pull right on in. Here we go, y'all. Ba-da-ba-da-bum-bum. Do-do-do-do-do. We are going in the weigh station in a Chevy car. Advice for newly married. Yes, I can give you advice, Hector. Be honest. Good or bad. Always tell them the truth. Love them. Hold them. Be good to them. Find a good church. Family that prays together stays together. It's the best advice I can give you, buddy. Don't argue about stupid stuff. All right, we're going in the weigh station in the car, y'all. We're doing it live. Boy, that Super Chat should start banging. I don't know anybody else do this. So once we pull in this weigh station, we're going to find somewhere to park in a car. There's offers over there. Here we go, y'all. We're pulling in the weigh station. Yes, Dell is on the way to repo.
Yeah, stay to the right.
Yeah, stay to the right. Okay. We are gonna go repossess the truck, but that's gonna be in Ohio. But right now I'm going inside this weigh station. We are pulling in the lines down here, y'all. Boy, what other YouTuber you know will just pull into a weigh station like this? Anybody know? In the last 24 hours and divorced to some crazy woman. I am so confused right now. Oh, Lord. Boy, that's lighting up. The Cash App should be lighting up because, hey, we doing something. Let's see what happens. Here we go. All right, any other questions? Y'all may, because I'm going right on in. They may tell me to kick rocks. They may say, get out of here. What's this? All permit loads that way. We want to go that way. Yeah, let's go that way. Let's go to the permit.
Yeah, I want to know where to go because that's going straight back.
Let's do that. Let's do that. Here we go, y'all.
After half a mile, join the highway.
Man, I'm getting a little nervous, y'all. Y'all show me a super chat so I feel a little better about this,
I'm
man.
nervous. This is my first
But he's
one.
nervous too, man. We might go deal right here. Yeah, just
right
park right here. Yeah, I'm going in. Screw it. Your signal's in and out. I'm staying to see what happens. Lion's Den, here we are in the Lion's Den. All right, y'all, throw me a super chat before I get out, y'all. All right, come on, you're going in with me. You got the keys? I don't know if we even had the key start with, did I hope so. I don't have it. Do not turn the car off. I don't know. I could leave it at home. Here we go, y'all. Here we go. Dude, we got bathrooms here. That's good. Might go another way. That didn't come around the other way?
Yeah.
All right, sorry. Sorry about that. Whoa, he wasn't too happy, was he? He wasn't too happy. How you doing, sir?
How are you?
Hey, I'm Sean. I'm a safety manager at Rosedale Transport.
Okay.
We have a lot of trucks coming through here a lot. So
Okay.
This is one of our new hires.
Okay.
We're actually on the way to Ohio to pick up a truck, but thought we'd come by. Just want to introduce myself and appreciate all you do.
Yeah.
Thank you for helping us, with a lot of stuff. We had a driver come through here, and y'all are really nice to him, and we appreciate that.
Yeah,
But
absolutely.
I have a question that everybody's asking me, and I don't know how to talk about it.
Okay.
June 25th, the new English law.
Yep.
How is that working? Can you give me any?
Um,
I've heard it 1,000 different ways. How are we doing it in Tennessee?
so we've got a list of questions that
Okay.
we sort, right?
Okay.
So for example, I put a guy out last week. I walk up to the truck, introduce myself. He shoves his iPhone in my face for Google
Because you
Translate.
can't do the translate.
Immediately, I'm like, how to use Google Translate? Couldn't even introduce myself without that.
Right.
So that's strike one. I think.
Right.
So for us, it's just simple questions. Where are you coming from? What time did you start today? When did you take a break? Or where did you take a break?
Just normal questions you'd ask any of us.
Yeah.
So that way it don't look biased or anything.
Yeah. Where did you pick up the load? Or what are you hauling? Where are you going? Things like that. Basic questions related to the industry, right?
Right.
Nothing like, hey, where are you from?
Right.
What language do you speak? None of that.
Do they have to take like a written test or anything, or is it like a sign test or something? Is there a paper something like?
So there are
I've heard that too. So
there are signs that we can use. We've got printouts and stuff for it. But for me, like the sign right down here at the end of the ramp, very obvious, right? No parking on interstate ramps, right?
Right.
That's a Tennessee state law.
Right.
That is a state law. So for me, if you can't tell me what that says, that's a Tennessee state law. I can give you a ticket for that for parking on the ramps.
Right.
I can have you move your truck for parking on the ramps. If you can't tell me one of our state laws that's on the sign, that's
Right.
you can't tell me the law that's on the sign.
Let me ask something totally different. So, because I get this question a lot with new drivers, I already know the answer, but I want him to hear it. So he's a bad trip planner. Okay, he messed his logs up. There was traffic, whatever. He parks on a Tennessee ramp. Okay, y'all come up. Y'all say, hey, you can't be parked here. You're gonna write a ticket. Can he use PC to move if an officer makes him move?
So to move to a safer location?
Correct.
Yes.
If an officer does it, now does he need to like have the badge number written down in his logs? Because if it shows he moves, so that way he don't get caught later for illegal PC. How does he protect himself?
So for PC, our main thing, as long as you are not advancing the load, you can truck and trailer and go backwards a little bit. But if you own the own ramp, I'm not flipping you around on the own ramp to send you
Back.
the wrong way on the interstate ramp.
Right.
So in that case, I might escort you to the next.
So you could
exit,
escort it.
So I can escort you that way, and
That way it's not like a double jeopardy thing. You know what
so
I'm
that
saying?
way it's not like, hey, go to the next exit, find a place that you can stop at, and then you just keep zooming.
100 more
advance
miles,
the-
exactly.
advance the load.
Man, I appreciate you taking the time to help us out. We really appreciate it. You don't happen to have one of those printouts, do you? For
So
the English language, do you have one of those I can take back to my driver?
You can get it from FMCSA's website.
FMCSA website.
It's all over. I think whitehouse.gov has it. FMCSA has it.
Okay.
DOT, all that.
Are y'all seeing a lot of it lately? Like I thought the Georgia said they ain't had none.
I've had one. I think my shift partner, he's on the other side. I think he's had one as well.
How you doing, sir?
Other than that,
Good about you?
I'm Sean. Nice to meet you.
I bet you.
other than that, not a lot really.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
All the handles and stuff are still that's the first time it's happened.
Well, I appreciate you taking your time. I'm a safety manager at one of our trucking companies, and y'all deal with a lot of our trucks. So I just wanted to come by and introduce myself. And
I had a question though. The steering knobs. I heard the steering knobs are illegal now. Like the steering, like not put on the steering wheel.
I haven't heard anything about that.
Okay.
that's a rumor. We've had drivers say if you put that on there, it's no good.
I've
Good,
heard
but
it's just a DOT ticket. I've heard it's illegal. So that was one question I've always wanted to ask.
No, I don't have a problem with that. I haven't seen anything about it.
Okay.
let me ask you this question. I know this is kind of thin, but people ask it. If you know where Chicago line is, right, where you can air your own tires up.
Yeah.
If a driver comes through here and he's not flat, but he's low, y'all see it through the thing. He gets over here, and time y'all get out there, he done aired his truck out. He done aired it up. Are y'all lenient with that, or?
So if I pull in for a low tire, I would rather do the inspection first and do it that way.
Is he allowed to do it, or does he have to have somebody else come out and do
He
it?
can do it as long as it holds. I call it TA or something.
Right.
Change your tire for you.
Well, we won't hold you. We won't hold you up. No more. So I appreciate you talking to us, and go Vols. See ya. Well, y'all, see, I walked right in there, didn't I? What do y'all think about that, huh? Walked right in there and asked the questions. They were nice. They were cool. And nobody sent me a super chat. Man, we deserve at least $1 for going there and asking them questions, shouldn't we? My God. Well, right in there. They were pretty nice, weren't they?
Yeah, he was pretty cool.
Yeah, he was pretty cool. Let's see what we got. So we got any, I hope it picked up in there. Let's see. He said, I'm staying to see what happens. Lions Den. Sent you a text, bro. He's a chill guy. He was chill. Doing the Lord's work, distracting DOT while trucks roll by. You see all those trucks rolled on by? Rolled on by, didn't they? All right, we got a super chat from Hector for 99 cents. Thank you so much. Hey, what's going on here? Let's see what's going on with this guy. Let's see what's going on with this dude right here. Let me ask him. You see if he speaks English or not. How's it going, sir? They get you for anything?
What?
They get you for anything? You good?
Not yet.
Not yet. They're going to do an inspection on you? What are they doing, a level 1?
I don't know.
They just told you to go park?
Yeah.
All right, buddy. Good luck. I don't know if he spoke good English, did he? He said he don't know. Uh-oh. How you doing? Hey, learn to speak English. They shut you down. We got another super chat from Hector for 99 cents. Thank you so much, big dog. Thank you for that. He said, I heard that crap too. Did you hear what he said about the PC, y'all? He said you go backwards. Well, if I could go backwards, why would I go backwards? Jesus Christ, man. I would have stopped in the first place, right? Anyway, what do y'all think about that? Let me put my seatbelt on. What do y'all think about the DOT inspection we just went through? What do y'all think? All right, we just got another $2 on Cash App. Appreciate that. Cash App, money sign, Shawn David Gresham. Looks like we're going to have lunch now, so thank you. So we do have another way station we can go to on the way. But that's in Kentucky. That's a good ways away, so we ain't going to make y'all sit there and wait that long for that anyway. Anybody got any more questions? I didn't ask him about the next blitz, though, did I? He did say the knob things are not illegal. We did learn that. What did y'all learn? All right, let me ask y'all. What did y'all learn when I went in there to that DOT station? What did y'all learn? Anybody? Let's see if anybody was listening and see what they know. One guy said there was one thing we did do is distract all the other trucks to go on by. We might have saved it.